HeartsBros. We just talk about playing games, so why not join us as we sit down and melt our brains?
Oh, no. Oh, my God, the rats want my television. It's my television. The joke is that you put the TV down, all the rats look at it like little children. Look at them. Some of them are looking at the back of the TV. I don't know how that works. Here it is. The secret pepper.
Wait. I was Bart.
I always loved how that was drawn in the original TV.
Yes. It looked really good. So now, he's eating them, but he hasn't
Waxed his throat.
Yeah, he hasn't done the main plot point in the episode of how he, like, ate them.
Yeah.
He, like, filled his mouth full of candle wax, so his tongue was covered.
He is made of plastic, I guess.
Yeah, but I don't know if they even made a parallel to that.
I wanted to say...
For a kid's game, I'm actually surprised they went with the psychedelic fucking storytelling.
No, this part's really cool, I think.
Because it's one of the most visual bits of The Simpsons.
It is very cool.
And what do these guys only do? Visuals.
Yeah.
I wanted to say, Homer never initiated this, by the way. Like, I was Bart and pressed circle on the pad and just
So Bart ate the chili?
It just registered me as Homer after I shrugged.
That's what I mean about the game's just not designed properly for the whole... Oh, look, it froze.
Oh, it's glowing.
Oh, there's an obstacle.
I wonder.
Okay,
again, it's another episode as a kid I didn't really understand because it was... it's a vision quest for, like, fucking if you take psilocybin or something.
Just like me when I play this game.
I always thought psilocybin was actually pronounced psychobilin.
Psychobilin.
If people who don't know, psilocybin is the active ingredient in psychedelic drugs.
Some of them, anyway.
You ever taken a psychedelic?
I haven't.
You and JoJo?
I've been interested.
I've been only one.
I've been interested in it, though.
Look at that trouser snake.
We're both interested.
That looks like a Tim Burton snake from, like, Beetlejuice.
Oh, yeah, and also from Nightmare Before Christmas. I have a feeling he draws the same snake.
Well, yeah. Where did Tim Burton graduate from? Was it Pratt? I think it might be.
What? No.
I'm sure he's from some New York.
If he was from Pratt, then Joseph would know about it because they would be shoving it down Joseph's throat.
Yeah, because
she's a Pratt graduate.
Our main people who graduated from Pratt are like the person who designed the Dunkin' Donuts logo and like the person who created the Meow Mix song.
Meow Mix, please deliver.
Like that's it. That's our alumni.
Oh, I fell.
I thought Pratt was more famous than that.
It is. I'm sure like there's more ritzy people I just don't care about as much as the Meow Mix person.
Wait, there's a gold. Can I do anything with a gold or do we have to be special? Oh, I can build this.
So what psychedelic have you done, Jake?
Oh, what haven't I done, Tom?
Everything.
I've only ever done what was legal in said district at the time.
Of Amsterdam.
Yes.
Who gives in Amsterdam? That's
Please
clearly not you.
Please leave.
I can't. I live here.
I'm snared in this.
The thing is with this, like I've taken psychedelics, but I've never had this kind of thing. This whole visual.
You never had peyote in the middle of a desert?
This is what I mean. Like this is like those peppers. It was peyote, and it was funny that it was like the law enforcement unit that actually made Homer take the drugs.
I'm sure there's some sort of subversive like fucking.
There you go, you progress in the game. Good for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Who's a good little cherub pie?
Oh, me.
You is.
This doesn't actually look like psychedelic, though.
No, they're just taking the aesthetic from... There's a motion blur, Tom. You see this?
Yeah, it looks
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Like,
this
is like takes the previous frame of animation and blurs it in somehow.
This is like someone who was like, are you on drugs? And they would just like come up with this.
Doesn't the blur make up for like how bad the game is?
What's your favorite desert level from the game?
This one.
Desert level from any game ever?
Yeah.
Up, down.
I think mine's Abe. Fucking Scarabania.
Well, it wasn't really desert. It was like ancient ruins. There was like it was sandstone, but it wasn't really. It
was a desert.
I don't think I have any favorite sand-based levels.
This one.
Okay, this one.
I actually quite like Gerudo Valley in fucking Ocarina of Time.
Jesus, fucking weeaboo references right
not a weeaboo reference, it's fucking...
Try to say Zelda's not Japanese!
Can I just say it takes a year to build this bridge?
Weaponese.
Nintendo fans are a whole other case into themselves.
What do they play?
Nintendo fans just don't seem to fucking. They just whatever Nintendo do is like, it's perfect.
Well, it is usually different. I like different.
Always mean it's good.
Well, it's refreshing.
Oh wait, I can use Giant Homer. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to anything.
Jake doesn't play the game.
Wait, why can't I be big? I was big. Oh, I was like stuck under.
Because you're not
Press
Tom
the
Hanks.
Big button.
Get out.
Oh! His mom
echoed.
chases him out of the house and thinks like
He's just a giant adult.
right. We're talking about the movie Big with Tom Hanks, where like he he was a little kid, but then he
big.
suddenly like wakes up as an adult.
Do you know there was a thing? I'm sure it was some sort of TV show or something. A while said,
But hold on, but he wakes up in his own. Look at this turtle shitting letters out. By the way, he wakes up right. And then he's an adult in his child's bed, and come on, turtle, hurry up! I've had enough.
Go on.
and then so his mom like wakes up, goes into his kid's room, and sees this fully grown man like half naked in her son's bed, and instead of like locking the door, calling the police, and like saying, "You'll never get away from it. Where's my boy?"
Yeah.
Like. She kicks him out of the house, and then he becomes a businessman.
It's one of the things that
Was she
I'm
not
sure it was like a
concerned about her
TV
son?
series, or there was like an analyst of films or something like that saying you couldn't make Big now because
of pedo.
no, because of man-child culture.
What do you mean?
Well, like Big was a thing where like he was in his 30s and he was still into toys and stuff like that.
Oh, you can
but
still.
You mean people wouldn't think it was far-fetched enough to be a concept for a film?
Yeah. It's like, no, because everyone knows someone who's in their 30s who's still into like toys and shit.
Whoa, gotta miss out the pepper.
Is like totally a thing that exists.
It is like Big wouldn't happen. Like a guy who works in toy companies is like, oh, this is what you need to make as a toy.
Oh,
like,
shit. Right, yeah. Do you know what?
What?
You know my complaints about having to use Batman with Sterling Gandalf?
yeah.
Literally, you can play. You actually can play through. What is even in this hole? Oh, you gotta get the car again. You actually can play through these bits of the game with only the stuff that you bought for this bit of the game.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Like I could play through all of this, I think, with Homer. Oh yeah, because we used the car to get through the gates and stuff. We used Homer's car.
Yeah.
Not Batman and everyone.
Yeah.
The only bit at the beginning where we had to use them was when it was part of the main story, not the Simpsons story.
Okay, so
okay.
it's their default. It's like if you didn't want to buy more figures.
Yeah, so I suppose they have the, but it's
So would you not be able to do this level without?
We're doing it right now.
No, without the Simpsons characters.
Yeah. Oh no. You can have one of the Simpsons characters and then you activate it.
Okay.
Wait, how do I fucking swear?
So you'd still be
Where?
going through the story with Batman and them if you didn't have Homer.
Wait, what did you do?
I accidentally.
There was a whole other bit to the puzzle. Well, series of events.
Can I just say I accidentally became Krusty? I switched to Krusty,
Coyote,
and
by
he
the way,
was
is still
above.
Oh, so you just...
Yeah, I just walked up.
Can I just say, I'm really glad they actually modeled the fox.
Yeah.
And I
Coyote.
fucking love this fox. Sorry, Coyote. I really love this Coyote. And, like, I wish I want a Lego figure of this Coyote. I wanted just a Simpsons Homer, Voyage of Homer, like, Lego set. Wait, I don't know, just a pyramid or something. Or, like, I don't know, some rocks.
And like a cactus.
Yeah. And
Hasn't he got like some famous Native American guy
Johnny Cash.
voicing him? Johnny Cash.
I actually thought it was Johnny Cash's voice. Maybe it is a famous
I think
Native
he's actually a
American.
Native American guy, yeah.
It's a really cute Coyote.
Oh no, the train of my dreams is Back to the Future yet. No!
I can't believe we skipped an entire section of the puzzle.
Well,
It was the hardest bit. I was getting ready to complain about that bit of the puzzle yet because you actually can't, like, I can't remember how to push the block
You
out of the
just
way.
All you have to
it.
do
Oh,
is
you
destroy
skipped
the
it.
cactus and replace the track and then push the block.
No.
That's literally it.
Well, we've reached the final act, Tom. The curtain call.
By the way, wait, there's one thing I wanted to say was like when Homer woke up in the sand trap, I remember you said that like when you're on like hallucinogens, like you'll be on the floor and it'll feel like a whole new world. And I thought that was so cool that like...
So Homer's voyage through the desert in that hallucination, he was actually like lying in a sand trap on a golf course, and that was the... And I really like that
Part.
theme to Homer's trip, because when you're on hallucinogens, a smallest environment that you're in, like say you put your hand in front of your face, that is the whole world to you. You and the space between you and that hand. If you lie on the floor, like under a table. The table feels miles away.
Yeah.
Like, and you're in this close little knit. Where the fuck am I?
I'm just trying to do this.
You gotta do the.
Wait, is this Bioshock? There's infinite lighthouses.
Baby Elizabeth's gonna burst out and drop all the
There's
thumbs
infinite
off.
lighthouses.
You gotta press the. You gotta make it go all the way, Jose. You gotta go all the way. No half-assing it.
Ah, damn it. Kill her.
Do you want to do this in a?
Another HeartsBros. We're going to sacrifice this woman into the sea in the next HeartsBros.
Oh, Kris, you're pretty hardcore, dude. Wait, what do we even...
Hook her up to the strangler device.
I'll be honest, I came into this excited. I'm going out of it a bit tired.
Bit sleepy.
And a little bit fucking fed up with Lego Dimensions. But sure, we can do this in another HeartsBros if Jose would just...
Well, you're very close to the end.
There, you can't do anything else. How do you feel about that? Game's paused. You can't even unpause it.
I must progress.
Nope, not happening.
Wait, is that woman painted on the front of that box meant to be the woman...
Lisa Lionheart.
Yeah.
Lisa Simpson.
Is that the one he rips the gummy bear off?
No. That's different.
We have to find
That's
Mole Man.
another generic Simpsons female.
Who looks like
Hurry.
Well, maybe we'll find Mole Man in another HeartsBros. We actually will because he's
Is
near
that
here.
Ralph?
Yeah, is that Wiggum's son?
Wait, what?
Looks like Ralph.
It is Ralph.
Let's find
We'll
Ralph.
find him in another HeartsBros.
Yes!
Oh, shit.
So
We're not going
we'll be able to save him.
Please find him in the lighthouse. He's hanging out.
You missed all the
Mars.
Slurpees as well.